are live. It's nice you can see a jet screen over there, huh?
It is. It's kind of blurry.
That's just really light right there. That's light.
Come on in, plenty of room. Got some room over there, get some room over there. Got some balcony seats up there.
Trying to make the screen bigger. How can you read it? There, is that better?
That's a little better. We're tweaking the operation here. We have a monitor off to the side now, so I don't need to wear my glasses.
Okay. So you can show last week's paintings, babe. What you got? What you got?
Just move the battle.
Oh.
It's in my way. All right. What did we start off with? These one, 14 by 14. Kind of bright.
Yeah. Colors are pretty, but that middle pink is...
The middle pink kind of dominates the, I don't know. Okay. Not real crazy about it. So then we had some tiles that we were able to actually Christina was able to pull up some excess paint. So that might have been the best salvage from the whole thing.
You can't set those like that because they'll stick together. You know, you take it apart.
Then we had this level 3 canvas. Still trying to get used to the camera angle, so I apologize. But what would you like to say about this one?
That's a dirty ribbon pour. not fond of the colors. I may paint over that one.
Then there was this one, which I like everything about this except for that center. Don't like how this turned out. Love the movement here. We also salvaged some additional tiles from that.
Maria called dibs on those, but we're not sure yet. Get over there. Is it gonna be in the way over there? Yeah.
You can move them.
That light's gonna be in the way though.
So then there was this.
The birch.
6x24. And you got your additional ones coming, right? Or
It needs to go. Right.
better. That's better.
So that was Monday nights. So after the live, I stayed up and did
Hi, Sue.
2 more. Can you get them all in? Ooh, see, I told you I'm gonna trip over that.
Not pulling the camera up, but that's about the best we can get.
But I like that interference in there because like right here, you can really see it. And right here, see the shine on it? That's the interference blue. So I got it in all 3 of them. It's hard to get it on the camera. I love this spot right here. So those 3 are done. So I gotta just let them cure a little bit and then I can clean them and then we'll resin them. I'll do that video and then we'll see how they come out. Couple weeks. I'm gonna put
Hmm.
so I don't want them to get damaged. No matter how much we cleaned this weekend, everything's still discombobulated. Okay.
We're getting there.
Okay. So I want to show some things that what did you do with the other one?
It's right here.
I'm limping around, guys. Till my pain meds kick in. So I got some goodies in the mail. Miss Kathy Carr always takes care of me with my stir sticks, my biggins, and some paint. So we'll be, of course, using those on a regular basis. I got an Amazon package today. This is from Maria Sanas. Boy, I hope I'm not butchering that really bad. But she sent us a new torch and a gift card to Amazon. So yay. This will definitely come in handy. I'm always ordering from Amazon, like almost every day. And then today I got a box in the mail from Mary Ellen. And she sent me the dessert cups. Maria had sent me some too. So I'm willing to share some if you guys want to get some from me, because I have quite a few. But Maria had sent me some a few weeks ago. And I finally got my Vallejo in. Because Fiona uses the... Thank you very much, Mary Ellen. I appreciate everything that you do for us.
Where should we put it, Mary Ellen, so we don't lose them?
Exactly. So I did get the Vallejo Pearl Medium. And I played just a little bit. This was my first try. It was a little too thin. And then this was my second try, and I think I didn't use enough. So I'm going to keep playing with it until I get this figured out. I went back and watched some more of Fiona's videos where she used Floetrol instead of glue and water, so we'll see how that works out. But this is a birch board, so I'll probably silver gild it and resin it. It's cute. I'm going to keep them both because they're cute. You know, I'm not going to pour over them.
Mary Ellen says put them in the shipping area.
Put them in the shipping area.
And Brian wants you to send him one so he can take measurements.
Oh, yeah, Brian. Brian could probably make those for us, guys. Then we'd have a permanent one. They are fun to play with.
Hello, Cheryl.
But at least now I have bunches. Like if Alan breaks them when he's cleaning them, then we have plenty to replace. Do you want to put them in the rack for me? But this stuff is super expensive, guys. I think I paid $25 for this. But I mean, you don't use a ton, but it's really expensive. So the last video she did, she tried the Deco Art Stream Machine Sterling Silver. I have Deco Art Sterling Silver, so I may try that too and see if it works as well as this. So let me do some more experiments. And then we'll know. So thank you everyone for the gifts. You know how much I love presents. Now I have an announcement to make, and I'm sure if you're in the group you already know. But let me grab my phone. So yesterday I got a text from our breeder, and Eloise has been born. So here is our new Parage Posse pup. That's Eloise. Of course, we'll be calling her Ellie. She's so cute, guys. So the people that I'm getting her from have a YouTube channel, so I get to watch her grow every week. So it's going to be fun. We'll see how our rescue Eddie likes her. And then I hope he's gentle. That's all I'm going to say.
Hopefully we can pry her away from your mom on the
I know. So we can't go get her until November 1st. And we'll be driving to New York to go pick her up. So I'm not taking anybody with us. It's just going to be me and Alan. And I just hope that I come home with a puppy and my mom doesn't steal her from me. So I'm going to paint first tonight.
Yay.
I just want to say something. I probably shouldn't talk too much about it, but I had some complaints about Alan being too slow. Takes him forever to pick his colors. People just don't realize this is like our night to hang out. It's not like a show.
We try to make it that way sometimes.
Could you get me a 16-inch round? So this is my channel. We're going to do us. And everybody that's here every Monday night, you know how slow Alan is. Right?
Hey, I'm here, you know. There's some prep.
There's some prep. Or give me a 12. Doesn't matter. Down below. Oh, those are new ones too. All right.
I'm not slow, I'm deliberate.
You know, and that's what I try to explain to people. The people that are here every Monday night, Alan didn't used to pour. You guys kind of coaxed him into pouring. So I don't know. I didn't take it to heart. I just thought, well, I'll go first. Alan's got plenty of time to pick out his colors while I'm pouring and his size of his canvas. Because he doesn't come out here until 5 minutes to 9. So if anybody wants to give him grief, send him a message on Facebook. I don't want to hear about it.
Sherry says, I want a puppy.
They are fun. So I'm going to revisit the milk paint cloud pour. Because I don't want to let the stuff sit too long. The casing comes to the top. I don't know if it would mold up on here or not. So we're going to smell like sour milk sometimes when you first stir it. But
Fran said, tried the Sergeant's Pearl Medium at $8.99 a bottle, and it worked.
see, now Fiona tried it and it didn't work for her. That's why I didn't buy it. I actually had some of that at one time. I've got lots of iridescent stuff that I could, mediums that I could try. But I'm willing to try the Deco Art because that's easy to get, the sterling silver one. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I don't let it bother me. I am who I am.
You is who you is. Right?
Maria says, I wonder if it's because Fiona used the other acrylic binders sometimes.
She didn't on her live though. She just used glue and water. But she used a regular glue. This last video she did, she used glue all. But she didn't add as many of those hoops.
Thanks, guys. We love you too.
I know. I told him don't take it to heart. Some women are just picky.
Patricia wants to know, is that a homemade milk paint?
No, that's the full cart that comes in the milk bottle. They don't sell it anymore. So I'm trying to use it up. I think I have 2 more bottles of that. So I'm going to do some purples. I need another dark color in there. I think I'll put some indigo in there for contrast.
Dina says, I'm glad I don't have to have many watching my channel. I'm a hot mess when I pour and resin.
Oh, you should see some of the comments I get, though, that I delete. But I always answer them back before I delete them. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
Patricia said she tried the Rust-Oleum milk paint and it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. Comes down to maybe recipe too. I need to take a little bit of that out though. I'm gimpy tonight.
Brian says, those are all the wrong colors, Christina.
Why? Because they're not green. So I think what I want to do is a pour inside of a pour so that we get the milk paint in two areas and not just the middle. Because you know it sinks. So I'm going to do 2 little pour cups. One of these days I want to try it on a kiss pour. See what it does.
Now Mary Ellen's calling me a slacker.
Why are you a slacker?
She says I take too long and I don't watch Brian's videos.
Ooh.
I watched one of Brian's videos the other day.
But I think I'm going to mix them one at a time because if I put it, it'll take too long. It'll sink.
Look at it this way, guys. There's no commercials.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
This has silicone too, so we're going to get cells.
Fly Chick says if Alan picked, poured, and tilted faster, I would never get a bathroom break or a snack.
There you go. That's what I was telling someone else that was talking about it. I said, that's when they go to the bathroom or take their dog out or whatever.
Brian,
It's like a little intermission. All right, let's go purple raspberry first. Then I'll go some indigo.
Barbara said earlier she wants to paint with us.
Just a touch of water. Or, yeah, milk paint. Water. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's try the Morning Pansy Shimmer. I gotta remember which order I put these in. Some gold. Some Prison Violet from Blick. Just a touch more of cloud paint. I think I'm going to go one more round so I get a good base for the final cup. All right, so let's pour that one first. A little mixing there. So then on the next cup, we won't need as much. Just so you know, Alan does not like cloud paints. He told me that today. I don't like them. I said, why don't you do a cloud pour? Nope, don't like them. Picky. I like that indigo in there.
Brian said he did a painting using olive orange passy purples yesterday.
I watched one of his videos today.
Just one? He's got 300.
Well, I watch his videos every time he puts one up. Welch. Some days I just sit and watch everybody's videos and I get absolutely nothing done because I get into it.
Maria said she got her fall colors in the mail this weekend and they blew her away.
Yeah, they're pretty. I gotta admit it, guys. They are pretty. They're yummy. Sarah Mack should have got hers today, so you guys will probably see a video of her using Garage Posse paints soon. Okay.
Hello, Heather. Glad you could join us.
Is that my Miss Heather?
Yes.
So next week, guys, on Wednesday, Marcy will be here. Mixed Media Girl. She'll be doing her live from the garage. So I may turn our camera on too, just so we can get some new subscribers for her, and I might pick up some of hers. Darn it. But we'll see how that goes. It'll be fun for sure. We're going to take her out to dinner Thursday night, so we're going to be painting. All right, let's tilt her. Plenty of paint to play with and stretch. Oh, it's just going to be too many cells. I should have grabbed paint without cells. Or without silicone, I mean. Yeah, it's going to be too many. I can already tell.
Kelly said this is her favorite color palette to use when she paints.
Do I have another 12 over there? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have the blick without silicone.
Yes, Kim's got a question. What is the reasoning behind 2 pours on this one?
Because I wanted to see if the cloud paint would show up in the outer rings, because usually it sinks to the bottom of the cup. Like if I show you the bottom of the cup, that's what the white is, and I just dripped, sorry. So sometimes you don't see it anywhere but in the middle. But I put too much paint on that second cup. I should have just done one round, and I did too. So we would have had a little more white out here. But I'm not minding that effect there.
Kim, you're forgiven. She said she's sorry she's late, but her husband's terribly sick.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. There's nothing worse than a man when he's sick.
Nate's here.
Hi, Nate.
So he's playing hooky to be here.
He's got school. Should I re-pour it, guys, and do it without silicone? Yes. Alan, can you grab me Morning Pansy and Purple Raspberry and Gold Rush? Yep. They're on the shelves, babe. Morning Pansy's on the top shelf. Dark purple. Dude, I'm pointing. Morning Pansy. Okay. Purple Raspberry. Third shelf down. Yep. And then Gold Rush is the next shelf down. It's going to be a little bit limited. I'm going to probably have to have that Galaxy Blue or Moody Blue. Oh, get me Moody Blue. That's not gold. That's chestnut bronze. I know it's hard to see over there. Don't get jelly, guys. These big jugs of paint.
This one.
Yes. All right. Grab some little cups. You're experimenting again, huh? What are you doing?
What you need for canvas, anything?
I'm gonna pour over this. Can you watch chat screen, please? Did you get me Galaxy Blue? Top shelf. Next to that purple. Thank you. So now we use crash passes with no silicone. I'm gonna be short one purple.
Christine's here, but she's being quiet. She said she's dealing with a migraine.
Ugh. I got hip pain, girl. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to have something done with my hip. I don't think so. It just came out of nowhere. It's not something that's been building up. So I'm hoping that I just maybe pinched some tissue in my joint and that I can fix it. Please.
Maybe that 2006 that I'm trying to learn how to do with these pores. I have a question. You're saying there's so many cells. Did you put silicone in the paint or was it already in the paint?
I put silicone in. 1 drop for every 2 ounces.
Grandma, so when's Heather going to be in the garage?
Heather, what's he talking about? You mean Marcy? Okay. Let's
April
try
said
it.
she's had it for the last 2 weeks too, the hip pain.
Maybe it's something going around because Sherry Romero has it too. That's why I had to send her a message. I'm like, girl, I got the same thing. Just came out of nowhere. I thought it was because I pushed a box with my foot, but I don't remember hurting myself, you know? So I just, maybe it's, I don't know. I don't think it's like anything I have to worry about as far as surgery wise, because I'm sure they would try all kinds of meds first, but God, I hope so. Can you imagine a hip replacement and a brand new puppy? That would not go well.
Well, John's got you beat there. He says he needs both knees and right hip replacement thanks to 32 years online at Chrysler.
My mom's friend had her knee done and her one hip done. Now they want to do the other hip, and she's like, no. Okay. So we're going to go purple raspberry,
Said,
then morning pansy.
Christina, maybe your new setup, but something very different and not ergonomic.
No, it's not that. I'm used to being on this workbench, so it's not that. Plus, you guys got to remember, I haven't been putting any videos up, so can't be that. All right. I want to do just a little bit of purple raspberry to start it out. We'll see if we have to do a cup and a cup. I finally got that white out there, didn't I?
Francis, I missed what kind of puppy. My window closed when you said.
Oh, it's a Westie. She's adorable. She's an only pup. Abigail usually only has 1 or 2 puppies. And she had 2, but her brother, Ellie's brother, was too big. So the struggle with the birth, he passed away. So she's an only pupper, and they don't have any more litters due until the end of the month because these guys, usually have 5 or 6 going. And I'm sure she's going to be spoiled rotten. They really play with these puppies, guys. They like their grandkids are there. They're there. They go outside to a penned area. He takes tons of videos and puts them up on YouTube. If you want to watch them, their YouTube channel is My Westies TV. And then you can see how cute they are. Oh, I was so excited when I found them because I go up to New York to visit my mom at least once a year. And found out they're just like an hour and 10 minutes from my mother. So this is going to be fun.
Francis, she raises toy and mini poodles.
I bet they're cute. Well, they do Westie Poos too, but they only have, well, now they'll have 2, but they only had 1 female. All right, guys. I'm going to go inside of that. I hope I can stay. Stay over here.
Francis says, nope, no mixes. I'm a pure girl.
Yeah, my cousin Linda used to sell toy poodles. Apricots.
Thank you, Maria. Maria just posted the Westies TV
Thanks,
link.
Maria. Yeah, Mike and Carol are awesome. They're like probably the best breeders I've ever met. They spend a lot of time with those puppies. They are so socialized before they come home. And I love how they film them. So if you're getting one, you can see them grow and see how they play with each other. All right, this one's really weird. I'm going to bring that this way because I'm not liking that. And let me see how it looks that way. So I ended up getting some cells anyways from the white.
Jan Pieces has standard poodles. Jan has a Fox Terrier and a Jack Russell.
We just have Muddy Eddie. Eddie's a rescue. He's a German Shepherd Lab mix. He's been like the best dog we've ever had, though.
Sue Stamper says she has Basset Hounds.
I like Basset Hounds, too. I love their ears. Look at that middle.
Huh?
Look at that cloud effecty, silly stuff I'm getting. That's weird. And I wiped the canvas off, so it's not silicone.
Sue Landino wants to know, do they potty train them too?
They paper train them. So that's going to be the rough part, having a November puppy, because it's already getting cold out and they don't like to go out in the cold when they're babies. But I've never had a problem housebreaking my dogs. 2 weeks, done. 2 weeks tops.
Ian wants to know, how old does she have to be before you get to go get her?
8 weeks. She's a week old. 8 weeks. It's gonna kill me. And then the fear is my mom's gonna want to keep her. I want her. My mother loves dogs. She had a schnauzer that passed away a few years ago that my niece gave her when my dad died. So she's always had Zoe. Well, now she doesn't have Zoe. So she babysits my niece's dogs when they come down. They have a Chihuahua and then they have a pug Chihuahua mix, Luna. My mom's so attached to those dogs. So I'm going to see how that develops because that looks like it's going to be pretty cool.
Somebody said that's a thumbprint.
Huh?
Somebody said it looks like a thumbprint.
That's it?
Yeah, Sue Johnson in the pink.
So, Alan, what are you painting? He's been sitting
You're
here.
funny.
He's got plenty of time to think.
You're funny.
He's been yapping. All
I know,
right.
Judy, aren't they? She said they're little polar bears. She had to go check
They are.
out the video. She's so petite. What they say, her weight was 11
11 ounces,
ounces.
11.6 ounces. And that was at a week. So she was probably 6 ounces when she was born. She's tiny.
Look at all that excess paint on there.
I know, but I can't do anything with it because it's too mucked. Too mucked up.
You what?
It's too mucked up. I call it mucking. It's mucky. So yeah, I already have all her stuff. I bought it already. She's got a car seat. She's got her. Oh, I got her this cute little thing that you put batteries in and it warms up and it has a heartbeat, so she won't be lonely. But she don't have any litter mates, so she probably won't be lonely anyway. But I'm gonna have them rub it on Mommy before I bring her home. Oh, that's pretty.
I could always steal it when I go to bed, right?
What?
The heartbeat toy together.
So you can sleep with it? Well, you do know she's sleeping with us, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I need a bed dog. Eddie won't sleep with us. He doesn't like to be up on the bed. He has his own bed. All right, honey. Oops. Brian says, do a giant starburst, Alan. I bet, Nate. Fran says, be careful on that bed, dog. She says she has 6 now in a king bed. Yes, we have a bigger bed now. We got room for her. She's going to be tiny. We had a silky terrier. Alan got me a silky terrier for a wedding present. His name was Henry. He was our baby. But he didn't sleep with us. But she's going to be tiny like him. So she's just going to be all white and look exactly like him, which is probably going to melt my heart anyway. But I do know about bed dogs because when I had to stay at my mom's while she took her trip to Cape Cod, I had to watch Zoe, and Zoe laid sideways on the bed. So yeah, I know.
You know.
Brian says, here comes Speedy Gonzalez. He's a finger tapper too.
Right. How'd that end up down here? Got a color shift down here.
So you'll be seeing her a lot on our channel. I'm also going to try to do a video this week how I make homemade dog food and put it on my channel. I've had quite a few people messaging me for the recipe, so I think I'm just going to do a video. And then, of course, I have people wanting me to do a cream puff video, so I probably should do that. If I don't feel like painting, I can do other stuff, right?
Yeah. Do the cream puff one.
I have to do videos on resining, and I probably will do another varnish video, like I said. We finally got the studio, I would say 3/4, maybe more than 3/4 done. So I just have my desk area to do, and
It's almost there.
yeah, it's almost there. I had Alan help me this weekend. He did all the heavy lifting.
Like usual. Muscles.
Oh, thank you, Heather. Heather's putting up another video with our paints tomorrow.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hi, Carrie. I will, Carrie.
You got rid of some colors, didn't you?
I did get rid of some. Those are all Garage Posse colors up there, and then these are all. Maybe I should show them what I did, huh?
You do that.
So my hip was really bugging me this weekend, guys. So I didn't really do too much in the studio, but I can show you what I did do. I changed all those bottles out to 8 ounces, the top 3 shelves. So now when I do the ones on the bottom, we'll have more room for more colors. Like I need more colors, right?
Need more color. More color. You also changed the bottles.
Yeah, I changed them to 8 ounces. That way we use them up quicker. So I only can wash them faster.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. I have 1 speed.
That's true. That's true. You're going to have to fix your canvas, babe, because I moved the camera a little bit.
Too close.
Yeah, so I did add a couple while I was doing those that we haven't refilled, like pastel yellow and apricot. I did the Lucas Naples yellow. But now the ones that are left already have enough paint in them, so I will check the consistency. I may have to add a little bit of paint to them to thicken them up, but this way they're all running exactly the same. But now our metallics and the PBOs, those will all still be 12-ounce bottles because we use so much of those.
You took away some of the colors.
What did I take away? I took nothing away. Everything that's there is what we had. Stop whining. Make sure you shake them well because I put the, if they're new, I put the silicone on the top. They have to be shook. Hi, Michelle. All right.
Color choices. Grumbacher, permanent light blue.
Love that color.
Folk art, blue topaz. Lucas steel blue. Deco Art Worn Penny. Lucas Raw Sienna.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why are you using that with blue? Are you? Never mind. You got copper. You'll be all right.
Deco Art 24 karat gold.
If you layer it right. My eyes are speaking out loud tonight instead of rolling. So we went through all of our paintings yesterday, guys, and probably a third of them are in boxes to be cleaned and gessoed to pour over because we both just sat there and we're like,
No.
no. I thought about that too, Heather, because there's some good spots in them that I would like to cut out. But I have so many skins that I would like to use for that mixed media stuff. Yeah, little spots of goodness, yumminess. You know, I could always cut those little spots out, Heather, and send them to you. How many did you burn, Alan?
What?
How many canvases did you burn yesterday?
There was a lot of small ones, like 6x6s.
Yeah, we had a lot of damaged canvases from Artist Loft pouring medium that stuck to the tissue paper again. So we will never use that again. Same here, Heather. Well, I'm going to do a tree on a 24 by 48 canvas and use all of my skins on photo paper and cut them into leaves and do the leaves. It was a project I was going to do with Nate if Nate would have came this year, but I guess I'll have to do it by myself.
So, when you're in a funk, you don't know what to do. Simple solution.
You're in a funk? Ooh. That light blue looks good with that burnt sienna. Is it burnt sienna or raw sienna?
That's raw sienna.
All I know is I need to get caught up because with a new puppy coming, I'm not going to get anything done.
Well, we already got a
She'll
dog.
probably be on the pouring table with me when I'm filming. I have 7 weeks now. 7 weeks. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm sorry I questioned your color choices. Nate, anytime, dude. You can come anytime. You don't need, just call me and say you're on your way.
Give me a little notice so I can make the trip to the airport. But
Ooh. love that blue in there. Nate's loving it. Ella needs time to take the dress off.
What?
Brian, you're so bad.
What did I miss?
I'm not sure if she's coming up with Marcy, but Marcy's going to be here Wednesday and Thursday, and she's going to be at Sandra's house Monday, Tuesday, and half of Wednesday. He may show up with her. I don't know. We're only about an hour away from each other, so I'm surprised we haven't painted together yet. Can you take your cup and maybe see those two big circles in the middle?
These?
Yeah, maybe just move them a little. Because when you stretch out, that's exactly what you're going to see. Remember we were talking about taking the edge of the cup? You do you. It's, yeah, a lip swipe. Right, Sal?
What?
He doesn't watch Karen, Sal, so he doesn't really know. Flip lip. Flip and lip is what Karen calls it.
Right here?
You just don't want to muddy it up, is all. I'm just going to kind of pull color over. You don't have to be. Monica says move it like you would a flip and drag. Let's make it a little muddy, didn't it?
Not really. Not that bad.
Brian says finger up. Our new puppy's name is Eloise. We're going to be calling her Ellie. Eloise Catherine. It was so hard to pick a middle name. I'm naming her after my mom and my grandma. Nate. Hi, Sansan. Oh, Brian, all my pets have a middle name.
They've all been named after royalty, too.
All my male dogs have been named after my grandfathers. We had Henry and Arthur, and Eddie's named after my dad.
Which is fun because when he's bad,
Edward, and I swear at him in Polish. He's never that bad though.
not your dad.
I'm talking about Eddie. Eddie Spaghetti. See, Jan has middle names for her dogs too.
I still think I got a little excess paint in there. But I'm not sure where I would want to take it off.
You're not in frame, sweetie. That's better. I know because it's pretty. Every side is pretty. We do torch because we use silicone, and the torch also pops air bubbles so that you don't have little pits in your paintings when they dry. But you can use a heat gun. So be careful you don't get zigzags. It looks like that one blue is running faster than the others. It might be the topaz, the metallics. That's going to be so pretty when it dries. I think it's going to be a little darker, but it's going to be pretty with the metallics in there. I like that too, Michelle. I love Pomeranians too. I was debating between 3 different dogs. I just kept coming back to the Westie though.
Take a little longer to dry, but I really don't have an area that I think I can pour off on.
How deep are you? Did you check it?
Yeah. It's not very deep.
Well, then just wipe your edges and call it done. Wow, I bet you she's cute, Michelle. I love Jeff and Erica's palms from ATD.
Moo.
Moo and Bowie. Well, it's actually Cujo. Pretty. Yeah, palms are barkers. I think Ellie's going to be a barker too. Yes, that's very southwestern.
What? This?
Yeah. Because you did that raw sienna in there and that orange penny, so it gave it more of burnt orange.
Skins are non-existent is the best way I can put it. And look, it's only 10:05.
I'm really hoping they'll put a video of her up this week. The video that I showed you guys is from yesterday, but I'm really hoping they'll put some videos up every week. I refresh their page daily. But they have Lulu's puppies on their page right now. Lulu's puppies are, I think, 5 weeks now. They're so cute. So stinking cute. Yes, all puppies are cute.
Then they become dogs.
Then they become dogs that chew everything up. Wow, I shouldn't say that. Eddie hasn't chewed anything up except that gel cushion that we had when we went to New York. Left him home, he chewed it up.
And we won't even talk about what Henry used to do.
Oh no, Henry was awful.
What would you like for canvas?
I think I'm gonna do an 8 by 20. I need to prep some big ones this week now that I can get to them. So I did buy more of those birch boards, you guys, because they were on sale. I ended up getting 2 cases, which was 8 birch boards, I think. Can you make 8 by 20? Yeah, I tripped over the floor already. We can't win, can we?
Thank you, Navy Vet. Loved it. Good night, Sue. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, Jan. All right. I'm gonna
Irish Girl
do.
says, such a pristine workspace.
Yeah, I can't handle messy. It drives me a little batty. I think I'm gonna do a flip and drag.
Maybe.
I need to spray this. It feels a little. It feels a little saggy.
Let jam. Good night, Heather.
Good night, everybody who's leaving. Don't go. I'm just kidding. Everybody's got stuffs to do. Okay.
Nate's still here.
Yeah, he's supposed to be studying.
What do you want me to do with that?
I don't want it. I don't want it.
So Lady Tara wants to know, what was the spray for?
It tightens up the canvas. You spray the back.
Just water.
Yep, it's just water.
Annette says she's mixing paint while watching.
That's a good thing to do while you watch. I do that when I'm watching other people's stuff too. I go, wow, when I'm mixing paint, it's like 5 or 6 hours.
Nate's like, shh, call me out.
I won't tell Nate. I mixed up all of, oh, you guys, they have 2 new color shift colors. Did you know that? They have silver and white. I ordered the silver. They were out of the white.
Kim says she wants a Great Dane puppy.
Well, my cousin Vicky has a Great Dane. I love her. She's a great dog. Oh my gosh, she's huge. She thinks that she can sit on your lap. So when she comes over, she lays her head on your lap and it takes up the whole lap.
She's just a big baby.
She is a big baby. Gracie. She's a blue merle too, so she's really pretty. I keep telling her she needs to have puppies.
Watching her run is hysterical.
I know. She's like a horse. She's much faster than Pappy was. Pappy was huge too. She had a Mastiff before Gracie. So on Do Flip and Drag, I like to get as much paint off that canvas as I can so we don't have puddling.
For those of you in the Gulf Coast, please be very
Safe, yes.
cognizant of your surroundings and be safe.
I can't believe how many storms are out there. One of them's got your sister's name on it. All right, so I want to use Maria's Lake Forest Metallic.
Thank you, Catherine.
And we'll do some of our gold brush.
Ooh, Mary Ellen says her niece has 2 Burmese mountain dogs.
Ooh. I wonder how that would look with Silver Lake. No. Take it back.
Big dogs, big poop.
That's right.
Easier to find.
So indecisive on colors tonight. What is going on with me?
Jeez, it sounds like you got a little Allen in you.
I know. But it's just because I have new ones now. Let's put some Dragonfly in there from Color Shift.
Maria said, how about a little gold bronze in there?
Instead of the gold.
Or chestnut bronze.
Mm,
Good night, Ron. Have a safe evening. Shirley says, that's a big bottle of Dragonfly. Gimme.
I put them in little bottles so that I could like freshen them up. I can't find Purple Flash anywhere. I looked online. I can't find it.
I know where it is.
So we have no Purple Flash.
I know where it is.
Huh?
I know where it is.
Where?
I'm not telling you.
You're going to Hobby Lobby to get me some? Because I don't think I have any. Let's throw some interference green in there. That way we can see it when it's dry. All right. So we're going greens, guys.
Nate's going to send you some, he said.
Nate, you have some, don't you? He does have some. I know he does.
Shelley said she might have some too.
Well, everybody can send their Purple Flash to me because I'll use it.
Johnson says, yeah, my colors.
So stick around, guys, because I might be doing a giveaway tonight.
What?
All right. So let's see. Let's put the gold in the bottom. And then I'm going to go with Maria's because I think that'll look pretty next to the gold. And then we'll do the interference green. And remember, it'll show up white on the canvas. Then we'll do the Dragonfly. I got room. I'm going to put just a smidge more gold. So I'm not past the height of my pinky. I do want to just tiny movement here. I always do an S. What are you giggling about? What am I missing?
Well, Cheryl says she has purple flash, but she can't hand it through the computer.
Oh.
And the Irish girl says, "Can I give away my husband? He just burnt the cookies."
All right, that's pretty cut. Let's go. And I did spray my cup first, I remembered. So when you spray your cup with WD-40 silicone spray, your paint all goes to the bottom. Okay.
Maria's already called good times.
I don't know why I can't poke a hole today. And no, Brian, I'm not lighting it with a lighter. So that's going next. Okay. We're floating.
Cornette, she says, "Can't get any flash colors here."
Well, I sent out a message to my friend Maria Gardner today. I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram. She has got these really cool clocks that she has a mold. So I asked her who her source was for the mold, because we're going to start doing a little more resin work on the channel. I'm just collecting molds now so that we can do some fun stuff.
Deanne's got a question. Does the WD-40 create cells as well?
It does if you don't wipe it out. If you just spray it in there and leave it, I always wipe it out with my fingers. But if you leave it in there on the bottom, you definitely want to swirl your paint so it mixes in with your paint a little bit, and you'll get cells. Not a lot. They'll be little, but you'll get some. So I already know I have to come this way a little bit because I am a little shallow. That's pretty. So I'm just going to slowly rock it to bring that paint down just a little bit. And then we'll bring it all back once I fill up that spot. It's being a little stubborn. Let's go.
So Johnson says, "I feel an airbrush coming in."
Oh, definitely. So now we'll bring it back down. I watched a video today by AB Creative, I think her name is. She did a betta fish with a chain pull. It was the most clever thing I've ever seen. It's prettier than the butterflies. Of course, you know, you watch those and you're like, oh, I want to make one. She said it was very tedious to get that right. But she was fun to watch.
The shop is here.
Hello, hello. All right.
Mo said, "AB is amazing."
She is very good. She's fun to watch. I like watching Brian too. That's not what I thought was going to happen.
Caroline says, "Really nice effects."
All right, so I'm going to be careful blowing this out. I don't want to lose anything that I love. So I'm going to pick and choose. I'm just catching that edge. Of course, black eats up color, so you want to make sure you push out far enough.
The shop was at Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby had free shipping yesterday. I did order a few things, but the last time I ordered from there, like 3/4 of the stuff I ordered was out of stock. And I said, well, you need to fix your on time, like real time inventory online, because I'm not paying $10 for you to ship me a bottle of gold gilding paint when I got 40% off of it, you know? It's stupid. So I called them. But they're pretty good. If I have something damaged, they always replace it. I like the way this is opening up here, this blue, this dragonfly. I don't think there's anything under that, so I think I'm going to leave that alone. Just move this around a little bit.
Cheryl said she finally received her Amsterdam titanium white that she ordered from Michael's a month ago. Over a month ago.
Wow.
And Jennifer Lopez said, our Hobby Lobby has hardly any canvases. You're not the only
You know
one.
why, don't ya? Because they're made in China. I did get some, but I don't know if they're going to be here. I ordered triangles and I can't remember what the other thing was I ordered.
I say gadgets only because I think it would sound bad if I say amazing results from Brian's new toys. Good night, Kathy. Thank you very much for the stir sticks and the paint.
Oh gosh, yes. She's my girl. We're going to be doing those clocks and those turntables here pretty soon. I found them yesterday. I'm going to prep them and we're going to do some. I have a lot of gessoing to do. A lot of priming. So we found a bunch of MDF boards too yesterday that were hidden behind things.
They were hidden. They were just out of sight.
Well, we forget what we have until we find it, and then it's like, oh, there's that thing. But we've been putting this off for months. So I finally told him, I'm like, listen, I ordered another 20 shelf bun rack, so we need to get this done. So now I have 50 shelves, and I took one of my shoe racks out, so I'm down to one shoe rack. So I have enough space to store 80 paintings. So anything after that's got to go on a wall.
Linda Bacon Lawless wants to know, where did you get the panels on sale?
Jerry's had them on sale last week. Actually, the sale ended last Monday night, so I got in just in time.
Right after the Monday Night Live.
So watch, though, because they'd probably be on sale again. The sale they have today ends at midnight, so watch tomorrow, because they put stuff on sale regularly, too. Just like Hobby Lobby every other week.
The chat wants to know, is that Maria's green in this board?
It is, yep. I was kind of hoping it would open up a little bit. There's nothing underneath it. There's a little bit of dragonfly under there. I just loved Kaz's video I watched today with the alcohol ink 3D thing she did. That was kind of cool. That's something different to do when you don't want to paint. So many creative people that we're friends with. It's just amazing. I did get some
hello,
of that.
Diane. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you sneak in there. Monica. She hasn't gotten her airbrush out yet to play with it.
What are you waiting for? Yummy, yummy. I'm liking that a lot. I know how pretty it's going to be when it's dry because I know how these colors dry. That gold bronze looks orange right now. It's going to be so pretty when it's dry. I catch that so it doesn't go over. All right, let me give you a little close up.
Hello, St. James. Glad you could join us.
We still need to move this monitor because I still can't see everything.
Well, it's better than having to go all the way over here to look.
True.
Nate says, Christina Welch, or at Christina Welch, how much?
Nate, how many of my paintings do you have?
Patricia says, absolutely stunning.
I really like it. I really like it. All right, guys.
Lady Tara said, kind of looks like a dragon on the right side.
A little bit. So are you guys ready for a little giveaway?
Monica wants to know, are you going to pull skins?
Yeah, I'm kind of out of black. All right.
Are these what you at?
Yeah, so I got some new bottles, guys. I love these little new bottles I got. So I ordered more. I want to see if I can get them in an 8-ounce size so we could do shipping easier. But I think I'm going to start selling these. They're 4-ounce. I'll call them 4-ounce samples. So they'll be, probably $3.50, $4 in my Etsy shop. So, but they're easier for me to ship. I can put them in an envelope instead of a box. But these are nice bottles.
How many ounces? 4?
4. There's 4 ounces of paint in these. So, you guys know the rules.
What's the rules? For those who don't know.
So we always, and don't do nothing yet. We always pick a number between 1 and 50. Ellen's getting a piece of paper to write a number down. On the shelf, babe. There's little ones behind it, probably. He's getting it. That's really whitening out, isn't it? Let's see if I put a paper towel underneath if that changes it any. That's better. So these are the 4 fall colors. We have all of our paints are in Etsy too. If you guys ever want to just order, I've been doing a ton of Etsy orders this week. These are ready to pour. And then if you want to buy the jars, I have those. You get 5 ounces of paint in the jar, enough to make 2 bottles this size of pouring paint. But you can also use it, if you do brushwork, you can also use it. It's just very heavy pigmented paint. Did you write a number down?
I did.
Can I have it?
Benson wants to know 1 vote per person.
Well, just, you kind of will see the screen lag a little bit. after everybody gets their first bid in. Okay. So you're going to go over there, right?
Over here?
Yes. Because you'll have to stop the chat screen so we can make sure the timestamp is correct. So is everybody ready? Okay, go.
There it is.
Yep, stop.
I think it's Patricia.
Yep, Patricia Rouse, you're our winner. Number 47.
Congratulations, Patricia.
I have your address, honey. I'll send them right out to you. So this is going to be our new lineup. I'm going to paint first. Alan's going to paint second. I'm going to paint third. We'll talk, answer questions, and then we're going to wrap up. Because we don't want to drag it out too long. We don't want everybody complaining. But we'll get you all in bed before 11, won't we? So do you have any questions that I can answer?
Colleen's still guessing.
I know. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us on Monday nights. I just want to wrap it up a little bit early tonight because my hip, joint, leg, whatever is really bothering me tonight.
I got some work to do.
Yeah, and Ellen's got work to do tonight, so. But we hope that you enjoyed our 3 paintings tonight. I'm going to try to get some videos done this week. I've been slacking. But we love you all, and we will see you all next week.
Have a great evening.
Bye now.